I'm Jake Henderson. I was born in Fazakerley Hospital and I'm 11 years old. I really enjoy filmmaking and I'm with the Clapperboard to make movies.
Hi, I'm Kieran Bimson, I'm 16. I've just finished my final year at the Academy of St Francis of Assisi. I'm now volunteering for Clapperboard as a mentor, helping young people develop by making films. My inspirations are Marlon Brando, Daniel Day-Lewis and Stephen Graham.
I'm James Dunn. I'm 18 years of age and I live in Whiston, Merseyside, but I'm originally from South Liverpool. I've just finished my first year sixth form at St Benedict's College, Garston. In my spare time, I like to participate in photography. The reason I'm getting involved with Clapperboard is to learn more about filmmaking and acting.
Hi, I'm Alex, I'm 16 and I'm from Netherley. I got involved with Clapperboard when I was 11 through my uncle because he's a fellow actor himself. My favourite actresses and inspirations what mainly inspire me to act are the likes of Miley Cyrus, Audrey Hepburn and Marilyn Monroe. I've wanted to perform and act since I was a young kid, but I love working with Clapperboard and I enjoy being with them is because not only do they help as well off screen as well, because they help with your writing as well as your acting and they help you with the camera work and stuff, and it's really enjoyable and people should get more involved.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am Amy DeJoy and I'm Director of Development and Communications at National Museums Liverpool, and I'm honoured to welcome you all to this year's Slavery Remembrance Day libation ceremony and act of reflection. National Museums Liverpool has held commemoration events for Slavery Remembrance Day each year since 1999, working in partnership with members of the local community.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Lord Mayor, Lady Mayoress, Louise Ellman, Member of Parliament for this constituency, and thank you for turning up today. Those of us that were here last year remember that we were actually, Chief, if you can remember, Chief, we were facing that way. It was very wet and rainy, so thanks for the good weather today. As has been said, this is our annual International Slavery Remembrance Day, and I want to ask you to participate in the remembrance and reflection of this, the libation ceremony, the annual libation ceremony. I think from my point of view as leader of the City of Liverpool, I've said on many occasions that it's been said at this ceremony that it was right and fitting and proper that Liverpool apologised for its role in the slave trade. It's absolutely right that Liverpool has in its itinerary every year the Slavery Remembrance Day. It's absolutely important that we never forget. I'm not going to say any much more than that, other than to say I'm glad to participate in today's ceremony. And I'd like to, on behalf of the City of Liverpool, thank all the chiefs for attending today and welcome Chief Angus Chukwemeka to actually lead the libation service. So thank you for turning up today.
My Lord Mayor, Lady Mayoress, Louis Elman, Member of Parliament, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to welcome you to this year's ceremony of libation to mark the slavery remembrance and to remember our ancestors. We're going to start this remembrance with a libation. Libation is significant during slavery remembrance. It is an opportunity to reflect on the slavery, the suffering of our ancestors, and the immense suffering of the enslaved ancestors, and honor and celebrate their courage and bravery to resist enslavement. Because we're not just remembering them, we're also honoring them, we're also celebrating their bravery. Because as you know, it is the slaves themselves that were their own liberators.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Bill Lawson and I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
So are you enjoying the festival so far?
So far so good.
Do you think it's important to remember the slavery?
Of course, yes, I think it's part of world history and it's an important part of how things are today.
So since it's hosted in Liverpool, what do you think of our city?
Well, I've been here a month. It's been a great month. It's almost like a first date. They asked me in January whether or not it will be, how I feel about Liverpool. But so far it's been good. The people have been very nice, everyone.
What is it that you're studying at the university?
Well, I'm here as a Fulbright Fellow, and I'll be here for 6 months, from July to January. And I really have two projects. One is on John Locke, the British philosopher who wrote the famous Two Treatises of Government. And I'm looking at Locke's work, particularly Locke's work with the Irish, and how it impacts upon the Irish in the years between, although Locke was alive, between 1534 and 1691, and particularly the exposure of the Irish to the Americas and to the Caribbean. I'm also looking at Frederick Douglass, and Frederick Douglass was in Liverpool a number of times, but one of the last times was 1859. And so I'm looking at Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass did a lot of work on photography. Most people don't know that he wrote about photography, and so we're looking at Douglass's work on photography.
Yeah. What's your name and where are you from?
Hi, I'm Pat, I'm from In Training.
I'm Jo from In Training.
Have you enjoyed the festival today?
Yeah, it's been wonderful. A nice eye-opener.
Yeah, it's just a shame they got there too early and they had to sit around for an hour because it started at 1 o'clock.
Do you think it's important to remember slavery?
What do you think?
Yeah, it's very important, especially because we're based in Liverpool, so it's obviously a big part of our culture.
We like to remind them that Liverpool got rich through dealing against slavery. So that's why we brought them here, because they're so unaware of the issues behind slavery and what a great city Liverpool was at one time. They just think of it as being high unemployment.
What do you think of Liverpool?
Love it.
Yeah, we love Liverpool. This is where we're from. So.
Whereabouts in Liverpool are you from? Are you from Liverpool?
Crosby?
Yeah, Crosby. We're based in Waterloo, our centre.
Is that there? Yeah. What's your name and where are you from?
We're Mr. and Mrs. McNichol and we're from the Isle of Man.
Have you enjoyed the festival today?
Very much, yes.
Do you think it's important to remember slavery?
Definitely.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So, what do you think of Liverpool and its culture and stuff?
Oh,
lovely.
We were here a year ago and we've come back, and already in a year you can see the changes, and you know, I think we stayed in the Novotel area last year, but a year later, when we walked up yesterday, it's just so much newer in such a short space of time, and very clean. Hardly seen any litter.
What's your favourite part of Liverpool?
I think down here,
yes,
the Albert
docks.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Because we come from an island, so we like to be near water.
Yeah.
It's really good.
What do you like about the docks?
It's just the layout, really. It's and the friendliness of the people.
And we like the people.
Yeah, people are lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name's Christy. I'm from Australia, from New Sydney.
Have you been to see the festival?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
It was great, the music was fantastic.
What did you enjoy most about it?
Probably the contrast between the cultures and looking at the museum exhibition about the slave trade was quite interesting to me.
Do you think it's important to remember slavery?
Absolutely, especially for people like myself who come from a country that doesn't necessarily have the same history as what's here. It's a very different contrast.
What do you think of Liverpool?
I love it.
How come you visited?
Well, my partner's from Liverpool and he's currently in Australia working, and so we came across to visit his family, meet his family and see where he's been brought up. And I love Liverpool because it's got the most amazing old buildings and museums and all sorts of things that we just don't have in Sydney.